transfer news from Arsenal in the last half an hour.
A long-term contract at the Emirates for a fee of £45 million.
Seems like Arsenal wants to sign my little brother. So Jorden thinks he can play in the big leagues, huh? He doesn't know what it takes, but he'll soon learn.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I think he's one of those players that polarises opinions. I think if he's with you, he's a star.
His game lacked maturity and decision making. I have to say, you match that with talent that he has and you've got an incredible player.
If you were playing against him, some of his stuff is still occasionally would frustrate one. You see more intent in trying to get people in trouble than
With Manchester United being under new management, they introduced Erik ten Hag, and with me being one of his biggest signings, he wanted to meet with me and talk to me. He said he had a different plan for me, a different role for me. And I was nervous going in, because I didn't know what he could be talking about. But then he explained to me that he wanted me to play in the midfield. And I'm looking at my agent, and we're both in disbelief. But he assures me that I will still remain captain. I will have control over the entire attack. And if it didn't work, then he allowed me to play anywhere I wanted, with no consequence. So we gladly accepted it.
Okay. I just want to take this moment to acknowledge the new faces who are joining the first team today. Compete and give your all, and you will make your case for the upcoming match. Bienvenidos. Amigo.
So, with the new role, I have to adjust to being an attacking midfielder. So, of course, I'm going to go train. Now I'll be passing and shooting and orchestrating the entire offense. And also playing a little bit of defense as well.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player.
He kept his promise, and I remain captain, even over Ronaldo, over Bruno Fernandes. And I cannot disappoint. We started out fast. It took 6 minutes for me to get a shot on target. A long shot from outside the box that was barely saved by the reach of the goalie's fingertips. I was almost already on the scores card. Before I could score, it took 32 minutes before Ronaldo to put his name on the tally mark. And he opens the season with the first goal. I couldn't be more proud but to watch my idol and the coach that believed in me with the second chance. Now it was my turn to make my impact. I had another opportunity in the 41st minute, and I skied it above the goal. And I was frustrated, and because of my mistake, West Ham came back and evened the game 1-1 right before halftime. And as of there, my debut was looking disappointing. I could tell the fans were waiting on me to do something. So we come out of the second half in the 66th minute. I take another long shot from outside the box, and the goalkeeper saves this one with his fingertips as well. I decided it was time to turn it up. In the 71st minute, I have a ball played to me at midfield. I play it back to Ronaldo. He plays it back to me for a 1-2. I cut to the inside. Probably could have overlapped it to Ronaldo, but instead, I make my mark. I scored the winning goal for Manchester United. Check out the replay. Difficult angle, a difficult shot, but it's nothing to James Wayne. I proved that I'm back. I proved that we can get the win with Ronaldo and James Wayne together. Manchester United could be unstoppable. I gotta congratulate my idol, and he congratulates me as well. The greatest player of all time and the phenom. Hopefully we're set to take the world by storm. So after the game, the locker room was filled with joy. Everybody was excited. Ronaldo was happy. Erik ten Hag was happy. I was happy. We got the first win of the year.
Your goal record suggests that you're the world's best young striker.
He got to a level that I didn't think he was capable of when I first saw him. What impresses me most is his attitude towards the game is impeccable. You talk about modern day football, everything's come together at once. His appreciation of his teammates is so much better.
He is in company of players who are earning those figures, who he's saying are the best players in the league, and he deserves everything he gets. He is now in that company.
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The stadium is full and everyone is excited and ready for this one.
And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London.
Even though I was a new signing for Chelsea, I wasn't expected to start. I was coming off the bench for my first game, hoping I can bring an impact when it counted. So finally my opportunity came. 56th minute, I get subbed on. And I have one objective: to score. But it was way harder than I expected. With my first run, I get called for offsides. And you could tell the frustration on my face, because I thought I made the perfect run. Second time I touch the ball, I'm getting hounded by Thiago Silva. These Premier League defenders are something else. Then, in the 76th minute, I go down the middle of the field, nutmeg Conte, try to create an opening, try to take a shot, but Conte's defense is just too much. I thought I showed enough skill to create an opening, but Conte recovered so fast, like the nutmeg didn't even happen. I'm telling you, these Premier League defenders are a nightmare to deal with. Another opportunity I had, I got past the defensive line, took a shot. I don't know if it was because of the rain and the wind, but I missed it wide right. That's just embarrassing. Like I said, I'm just getting more frustrated and more frustrated. And then this happened. 85th minute, I'm going on a run down the middle of the field with the game on the line. In the defense in my face, I take a shot and I miss it. A little bit too high, a little bit to the left. The shot that could have changed the game. And I skied it. I just fall to the ground. I could not believe I missed all these opportunities. And you could see the other players' frustration. I decided, you know, maybe this wasn't the best game for me. And, you know, maybe I disappointed them. Maybe I won't ever start. So we go back to the locker room and I'm just sad, bro, because they gave me a chance to prove that I was worth being in the first team. And I couldn't do it. After the game, they asked me, why did I play so bad? And I just told them, I just got to get used to it. The Premier League is different.